The worst has just happened as Nnamdi Kanu makes shocking decision ahead of his next trial. Wow. You know, when Nnamdi Kanu come up with decision makings like this, especially the one that is attached with shock, you know, people get themselves choked up, you know, with doubts, you know, and lots of questions start running in the minds of Nigerians, most especially the Igbos. What is Nnamdi Kanu up to this time around? What's happening? Okay, let's quickly rush into the content and know what really is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu really have for us. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu has made up his mind to speak up even when called up in the next trial. I have been quiet and mute all this while, but this time I will speak all of my mind. My members have been brutally murdered. Nigerian government intentionally brought me here in detention in order to gain entrance into my home. IPOB is my home. They did all this to bring down the group and stop the agitation for Biafra. It is a crime. It is a crime to bring down a group you know nothing of, or to destabilize the group you never contributed a dime in bringing up. I will say all I know concerning the killing of the Igbos in the southeast, the detaining and the brutal murder of innocent farmers, even before the introduction of the Eastern Security Network. Nnamdi Kanu called on his lawyer to document all of his informations and prepare for the next trial, because he is ready to blow off all that is in his mind. I've been exhausted. He rest. Wow. See, let me tell you something, my dear viewers. Nnamdi Kanu has a lot in his mind to blow out. See, the federal government themselves are in very big ditch. They are in a very big ditch, because if you look at the things that Nnamdi Kanu have in mind to unveil, and look at the crime the federal government themselves have committed in this very trial, I tell you, you will say that this the victory of this very trial is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is no doubt about it, of which they know. Starting from the period of extradition down to when he was detained was a complete error. How can you extradite a British citizen in a criminal way? That's a very big crime. A very big crime. And the so-called Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, is saying that he never knew that it is not in the Constitution. What a statement. Are we supposed to be having something of such from a Minister of Justice? You see, that is why we say that Nigerian government, you know, admits and employ belated personalities, people who are not even up to, who are not supposed to be in office, are the people they are putting in office. because they attended one big university in New York or in London, they claim that, oh, it's a very and well-learned person. You understand? Whereas they never check what he or she have upstairs. That is why here in Nigeria our first class are just roaming about, because nobody is there to check on them. Nobody is there to check on them. Look at Shøçking today. If anyone tells you that Shøçking is a third class person, a third class graduate, but today is one of the top professors we have in the world, will you agree? Will you? So, my dear listeners, Nnamdi Kanu is free to say whatever he wants to say. Of a truth, all the while, since this very trial have started, he has been keeping mute. He has not been saying anything. He has been keeping quiet, not saying anything concerning the trial. But this time around, I support whatever action he has decided to take, no matter what. You understand? I support him. Let him go on. He has the backings of the people. He has the backings of the Easterners. Even if the Southeast governors have decided to turn their back, Nnamdi Kanu have majority backings. Majority backings. And these majority backings are even sophisticated enough to support him on this. You understand? So, my dear listeners, enough is enough. I want to say that the IPOB has been quiet enough. If nothing is done concerning this, I bet you'll be surprised at what is going to happen. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. So let us be wise. Personally, I cannot wait to see that very next trial, because it has been cleared that a lot of persons have a lot to speak against the federal government on that very day. Yes, because Malami is set to be exposed, and who knows, that very day is going to determine the fate of Malami. Yeah, that day is going to determine his fate. Do you understand? And that just okay. Let me hear from you, my dear viewers, to know what your take on this very matter and issue maybe. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.